Okay, so the next song is gonna be In the Back of My Mind. So this song is basically about what happens in your mind, obviously, and more specifically, what happens in your mind when you get stuck into it. I wrote this song because, I tend to overthink things and situations a little bit too much. Well, you know, I I have learned to overcome this overthinking process. Now I'm more into the action process. Now I try to think a little bit less and act a little bit more. And that's partly why I decided to release this EP. But for a long period of time, I was really stuck into my own mind, into my own fears and anxiety, and my doubts and my questions and all that stuff. And also, stuck into the reflections about my past, about my present, about my future, and so on and so on. So when you think too much like that, you tend to get frustrated and sometimes angry and bitter about life and about who you are. And I think at some point I became really angry, not only mad at the world and mad at people, but also mad at myself for maybe not being the one I wanted to be, or not being the perfect man, the perfect son, the perfect brother, the perfect friend, and well, maybe the perfect boyfriend too. So yeah, this song is about the consequences of having too much, too much thinking going on, and also too many regrets, and to stay in the past a little bit too much. But it's also about chances lost or opportunities not taken. Lost dreams and lost opportunities. So yeah, it's also about that. But it's more about the consequences of that. When you miss an opportunity, when you see one of your dreams collapse, and the consequences that this can have on yourself and on the way you see your own life. So yeah, in the back of my mind is really about being introspective, being another thinker. What I've learned some times ago, some weeks ago, is that there are some people called surefficient people. I don't know if it's the right term in English, but in French it's surefficient. And well, I guess in the back of my mind is about all the consequences that being a efficient having a sufficient mind can have on your own life. So it's a pretty personal song too, as well as Broken Child. It's really dark, but I love it. I really love it, and I enjoy singing this song because it's obviously I talk about myself, but I guess you can also relate to the lyrics of this song. So I truly hope you will enjoy it. So the next song I'm gonna talk about will be Suffer More. So remember, Story of a Ghost, 13th of December, pretty soon. So stay tuned. Peace. In the bright of my mind, reason.